Hey, my name's Sam Page. I'm 25 years old. I've lived in Manly Beach my whole life, and my craft is surfing, and I'm venturing into filmmaking.
Here with another episode of Cougars TV. Today I'm on the couch with young Sam Page from the Northern Beaches, local shredder, turning filmmaker. Thanks for coming on the show, mate.
No worries.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you got into surfing and what surfing actually means to you?
Well, my dad's an avid surfer, and I think I surfed when I was 2 years old over in Indonesia. He pushed me on a wave, and I think I was bawling my eyes out. But at the age of 12, I think I actually started liking it, and I was frothing. The sport itself is just booming. You know, there's people from Brazil, like they're so determined to make it. They're coming from the Amazon, like out of the jungle, pretty much. You know, and there's so many surfers on the tour these days, and you got to really put a lot in to make it. I was pretty keen on the competitions for a long time. Doing the junior series, you come up against some pretty talented surfers, and they push you really hard, and then you have to train these days. Everyone's training and stretching, and I guess you improve every year. You take leaps and bounds every year, and these days you have to be doing some pretty technical moves to make it.
If you could choose between a barrel or an air, what do you go for?
Oh, definitely barrel any day. It's a way better feeling. I don't know, although if you land a pretty good air, it feels amazing. They're both good, but barrels, everyone likes a barrel.
Favourite place to surf?
Oh, it's got to be Indo. I've been there a fair few times when I was a grommet, and I was very fortunate to go over there, and they've got some great waves, and there's nothing better than Indo, I think.
You're recently moving into filmmaking, is that right?
Well, I've been putting some videos on a site called Velvet Sea. I had a pretty horrendous accident a couple of years back, and while I was convalescing from that, I had a new angle of perspective of life, and I picked up a camera and thought I'd just start shooting away, and then that moved into filmmaking, and I'm loving it now. I've really found my passion.
How is it watching yourself on camera, mate? You happy with what you see?
Oh, not all the time. Definitely not all the time. It's definitely helping, improving my surfing, seeing what I'm doing wrong. And
any words of advice for budding young filmmakers without giving the secret ingredients away?
If you're passionate about it, you just want to film as much as possible, and there's a lot to learn. There's etiquette with other cameramen and stuff, and creating a profile. But if anyone wants to ask any questions, I'm all ears, and just write us a message on Velvet Sea.
And so what's the future entail, mate?
Trying to venture into some skating, because it seems pretty interesting. There's a lot more to work with, like the angles of all the buildings and architecture, and there's just so much more to work with. So guys, you can head over to velvetsea.tv to check out all Sam's work. Make sure you drop him a line if you want to learn a little bit more about filmmaking, and keep your eye out for this kid ripping it up.